Okay, where we left off, Himiko is asking me what I think love is, and I'm like, what the hell? Or what beauty is, rather. A lover's eyes, all fun and no work, makes me a dull person. Obsessively watching the cat do this. That which exists between the crew. A lover's eyes. That which exists between the crew.
Oh, that's a good answer. Beauty takes many forms, and different people have different answers. I wonder what exactly it is that the Knights of Beauty are pursuing through the cosmos.
Like that saying, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
Let's assume that Argentine finds the missing Adrilla. Will he be able to recognize them with his human eyes? Or, obsessed with his version of them, will he turn a blind eye and not even see them for who they are?
It did seem like he had a kind of tunnel vision. And it sounded like he was holding himself to unreachable standards to attain his dreams.
It'd be so damn funny if he was a damn on himself and he just didn't know it.
I didn't quite wrap my head around him. I guess if we're ever back in Bellabog and see a redheaded knight shouting into trash cans, "Adrilla! Are you in there? Adrilla!" I won't be surprised. But so what? I still think he was a nice guy. Even if he was a bit weird. Where were we supposed to be going again?
Who the fuck is calling me now? What are you doing? Are you safe and sound? I'm sincerely worried. Enough about us. Everybody's like, it's Argentine. I knew it. You're still alive. Why is she just blowing up the phone? It's good to see that you made it through. The moment a knight enters battle, they should already have full belief in their victory. When I fought against it, it was but as if the light of beauty protected me. Whatever happened next, alas, I do not recall. But the true sting perhaps have a case of bad breath, something akin to indigestion afterwards. I spent a long time wiping and polishing my outer. So glad you're alive. I knew you'd be okay. This sounds like I'm fangirling, but I'm so glad you're alive. Like, I'm happy he's okay, but I don't want to come off sounding a little strong. I knew you'd be okay. Himiko even contacted the IPC to track you to their universe. Boo-hoo. Palm will drive the express over to pick you up. Fucking Wormageddon. That's literally their trophy. Like, okay. I was like, can I move? Why are you Sela? I just blinked and she's in my face. Dude, why is everybody just boarding my ship? What the fuck? I keep calling it a ship. I need to quit. Come home, you pink-haired fuck. She's like, no, I will not. I won't join you. Absolutely not. Ha! She's trolling the shit out of me. Well, I did lose my 5 stars, so I don't know how many more I would have to put in. Can you imagine the jealousy in my team right now? But again, I don't think Don Hung would really care, would he? He doesn't even see me that way, does he? Fucking wow. What are you doing on my ship?
Hey! Thanks for the invite. I'm so excited. This view isn't something you see every day.
Yeah, you and Bronyo were supposed to appear randomly.
So you guys travel across the galaxy and journey through space like this every day?
Yeah.
That's so cool. No wonder everyone on the Express is so knowledgeable.
Everyone except me. Especially me.
You really like a compliment, don't you? Just kidding. That's exactly what I thought you'd say.
I was gonna pick the top option, but whatever.
I've yet to experience it myself. But No one in their right mind would turn down a chance to journey through space. Boarding the Express is just one small step. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to travel the depths of the universe. After all, I did promise Grania and Nat that I'd continue to protect the underworld and help rebuild Bellabog. Still, I bet there's still a chance for kids like Hook and Clara, right? Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to represent Bellabog as it returns to the arms of the universe.
I don't know why I heard that fucking song in my head. In the arms of an angel. We're not doing that.
Hello? Hello?
Yes?
It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the three trailblazers, the activity of the fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the star rail have returned to normal.
My potato whale. My potato whale. It looks like if you caught a potato and cut it, that's what it looks like.
Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbye to this
Why did he
man.
say it like that? It's supposed to be Urilo, and he said Rillo. Oh my god, teleport jump cut. Oh, here we are. Oh no. Please don't tell me you're who I think you are. You are! Jingyan.
And Cheng Sheng.
Yes, General.
Watch this person carefully.
Freaking Blade. He can't, he's not.
Do you remember me?
Yes, I remember you saw you.
I remember. Of five people, three must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of five people,
Uh-oh.
three must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
He makes it sound like he's doing something else, bro. That fucking stuttering. Yeah, so if you don't know the story behind that, basically, like Dan Heng's previous incarnation, or what would you call that? His previous self, Dan Feng, he was the one who was supposed to help Blade resurrect somebody, but like he did something wrong and it resulted in Blade becoming immortal. And he's haunted by like this energy called Mara, which leaves him in a perpetual state of rage. So he feels that the only way to free himself from his immortality is to basically like to kill Dan Heng, basically. But that doesn't happen. Like that doesn't break the curse or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in.
I wouldn't say that.
We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way.
Yes?
You drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
It sounds like me every day with my roommates. It's your time to do the dishes. Fucking put a bunch of shit in there. Who's texting me? What do you want? What the fuck is this? What are you doing? How do you fare? Have you all reached the... I'm gonna just say, not good. Great. Express this safely, go to stations with... Okay, that's good, yeah. I have been hesitating about whether or not to tell you something. Huh? I'm uncertain whether you have noticed this, but what are you doing? There's a fourth bug in the Express. A fourth one? I didn't realize it at all. It's hiding inside Valente's armor, a mini insect tower. It was none other than the Overlord I mentioned. The giant sting is at the bottom of the ladder to them. So, the Overlord is not that giant. But the Overlord is small enough to hide inside his armor. He must have been quite the temper, too. When I tracked down Rillet, yeah, he said he saw himself trying to and steering. Yeah, he did tell me that. I helped him to defeat the insect boss, however, he seemed a little lost after the illusion faded away. I think he gave up being a pilot. He's still obsessed. I like when you see beautiful things, and yet he says he has no obsession and is immune to hallucinations. I suspect he was quietly affected by you. He thought of it over for a few days, but for some reason chose to give up this idea of using currency to spread beauty. He seemed keen to fucking hold on. To become my pilot instead, and I showed him my support. However, regarding the basis of the hallucinations, some I'm still confounded. According to you, the wing dust made everyone see the same fireworks at the end. Why? Everyone longs to return to the stars. That thought's too strong. It's also, I can't read, what everyone saw as a medal ceremony to you. My fucking star. Oh, my fucking star. My fucking star. Ooh, yeah. Should I? You know what? I wonder. Because why would they leave you like this? He's not gonna be there. He's just not. Let's see what's in her room. Let's see. I don't know why when you stand right here, there's like a fucking jingle sound. Can you hear it? Right here. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Do all the doors have the same noise? Let's see. I don't hear it. I guess it's just her room. Oh. Hey, are you okay? Don Hong seems perturbed. Maybe I should give him some time alone to calm down. He's like, I just had the fucking worstest nightmare of my life. I kind of figured, because why would they leave me here? They think they kind of like wanted you to go in there and talk to him, but whatever. I'm here.
Morning. Morning. You're very punctual.
I wouldn't fucking say that. And wonderful morning to you, Miss Himiko. I'm reporting Don Hung for being late. Why is this an option? I'm gonna leave him out of it. Morning to you.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response.
What the fuck?
The trailblazing of the Wheel of Six is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
I respect his privacy. There's obviously something wrong with him, and I'm not gonna just go and tell everybody, hey guys, did you know Don Hung is freaking out in his fucking room? No, he'll tell me when he's ready. That's one way to break somebody's trust, if you go out and start saying that. We don't even know what was wrong with him. We just heard him stutter. It could have been anything. So what's it like?
Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now.
Fucking winky face.
The meeting will start soon.
Ow! Hey, how's it going?
Thank you for inviting me.
Sure.
I'll be able to get away from the complexities of politics here. Being surrounded by these beautiful stars is such a joy.
Indeed.
Although we've been through so much together, I actually know very little about the Astral Express. I'd like to start visiting more frequently if the opportunity arises.
Well, feel free to show up whenever you want. You're always welcome.
Thank you. Hopefully I'll have more time to get to know the crew.
Of course.
I really enjoy staring out into the universe. What a vast, mesmerizing, romantic view.
I've always liked outer space stuff. I think I've said this before. There's like even a couple like animes I used to get into back when I was like in high school and college that I really liked that were like this. So, like that's what I like about like the Star Ocean games. There was one that I liked. Well, they all deal with outer space, but like the fifth one or the fourth one, integrity and faithlessness, and then there was whatever the hell the other one was with the fucking it's been so while since I played it. It's like my mind's erasing it. The one with the fucking what's his face. Anyway.
I hope that one day the children of Bella will have the same opportunity to witness the stars up close.
Remember the one with like Edge Maverick and Raimi, and then it was Phase like Lost Hope or whatever it was called.
Please don't mind me. Feel free to go about your business.
What the fuck?
I think I'll stay here and enjoy the view a while longer.
I think I'll stay here and perpetually lose my mind. Why are my friends blowing me up? What is this? Oh, why? What the fuck? What are you saying? Friend, that's real cute, but what the fuck? What are you doing? What is that? I'm gonna answer that back. That's a private thing. Okay. So what do you think he was up to?
See, it's like I said. If you wake up and Don Don's not around, then you probably won't see him the rest of the day either.
Well, that fucking thing just loading in and out. Didn't Himiko say not to worry? Don, I'm sure, is a mysterious guy. How shocking. Say this.
Yeah. I heard he did something incredible once, and now some powerful force has his name on a wanted list. My guess is the Xianzhou Alliance, or the Garden of Recollection. In any case, it can't be the corporation. I've seen their wanted list.
You meant to see IPC.
I bet it is the Garden of Recollection. Didn't it seem like Don Han was super keen on talking to Herta? Everyone knows that Herta and the Garden of Recollection don't get along. They say the enemy of your enemy is your friend.
Ooh. Ooh, circle rotation around the crystal. Losing it. I'm not gonna pry. It ain't my business. Hey.
You're looking well.
I guess. What world do you want to go to?
That I want to go to? My
Hmm.
home world, I suppose. Sadly, its location doesn't appear on the Express's astral chart records, at least the ones that are undamaged. In any case, I do want to see some other civilizations before I go home. It'd be a crime to waste this opportunity on the Express.
Yeah, don't you have a wife where you came from? Or was that something else?
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun.
Yeah, so I think where I had left off playing originally, like in my old save, it's the part where like you encounter Blade, who's also voiced by the same voice actor who voices Lenny in Genshin. That's why I'm like, holy shit. How does he get his range that deep? Because you hear what he sounds like as Lenny, and then you hear him as Blade, and you're like, what the fuck? And then Jing Yuan is voiced by Sino's voice actor. I feel like Sayu's voice, because that's his VTuber name, but his real name's Alejandro. Like, I feel like he's so recognizable that when you hear him, you're like, yep. But let's see. Like, where I left off originally, he encounters Blade, and he gets, like, stabbed by him, and then he transforms into his true dragon form, or his true form, the inhibitor Lune. And I think that's where I left off last time. So.
Firstly, Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
Because then I watched a friend play through, like, the Pinakari story where you meet, like, Sunday, and I was like, I really like this character. And my friend was like, yeah, I got him right away, because he has, like, 2 different forms as well, and I was like, what the fuck?
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
Sure, but I'm still kind of worried about him. How is nobody else worried that he hasn't came out?
It's time for your conductor. That's me. To reveal the name of our next stop.
It can't be Amorpheus.
Long time no see, Astral Express.
Oh my god, Kafka, what are you doing?
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one. No need for the mysterious introduction. Stellar Wonder. Himiko. Correct?
It's the character that everybody calls Mommy.
We'll get together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me.
What the fuck are you doing on my table?
Destination alteration.
The fuck are you doing?
I've seen your face before, Stellar Hunter. Even if it was only on a Corporation Wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
$9 million. Fucking Dr. Evil pose.
Doesn't concern me. Then again, the corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult. Don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
She's like, I love having big bounties on my head, don't you? I love looking out my window every day, thinking how much I'm wanted for, and it brings me such fucking joy. Oh, sorry.
I will say, Herta certainly pays you all a compliment. A maniac that
Aliens.
claims he thinks he's destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the
Stellar
most
Hunters.
dangerous objects in the universe. And Hermit doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you astral expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
But Xianzhou Law Fu? It belongs to the Hexa fleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact.
They're after Don Hung.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lafu. An unexpected calamity. Don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance are us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
You have somebody here on your fleet who's wanted by said fleet. What will you do?
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve the Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst. Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if the Stellaron hunter is innocent?
We should seal the Stellaron and help the Xianzhou. Maybe we can sell our friendship to the Stellaron hunters. Anything in it for us? We should seal the Stellaron and help them.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Law Fu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent and nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he perished too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed.
This is bad. Because Blade is the guy that is after Danfeng. We can't help them because it brings him to him.
Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
See you later. Fucking gone. Yeah, that's how Danhong wasn't there.
March. Get Danhong.
He's gonna be like, absolutely fucking no. Yes, you want me to do this. He's gonna be like, no. Because if you listen to this line, when you... Hold on. If you get Blade and you put him in your team, he says for him to stay away from him. Here.
You keep your distance.
Yeah.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
He's my friend too. Can I not talk to him? Why does everybody always want my mans? Every fucking game I play, everybody likes and wants the same guy as me, and it's so fucking annoying already at this point. He agrees with it. Can I talk to you, please?
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Motherfucker.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge.
We might be going to the Shangshao Fu. How do you feel?
March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to Lufu.
That's where the place he ran away from. Well, that's up to you. That sounds so dickish. Like, well, fuck you. So, you do have history with them, don't you?
I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it. So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you. But remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
Fucking, you know what? Maybe I'll take our Genti up on that marriage proposal. How do you fucking feel about that? Fucking damn it.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred in the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth. But we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side.
What should I do?
3, 2, 1.
I want to go. Let me go. He won't go.
4 against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
March, you changed your mind? Didn't you say you were against voting? Did you lie to me? Blinking your pretty little eyes at me.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
That's such a pathetic look. Oh, how suddenly principled of you. You're so precarious. You know, how principled of you.
All right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Don't look at me like that, please. Don't.
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, well, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
Time for her to get that red outfit right.
The train is about to make a jump.
Here we go again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go! Oh, wow. Of course.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than your realistic!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets.
I know. That's why you...
Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
Why do I sense sadness in you?
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
That's what I just said. He seems really sad. Well, I'm sure you'll tell me when you're ready. I'm not gonna force you.
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From Bridge, I mean.
Welcome. Lawful Skyport. First given. Please wait the transfer.
Ow.
Please wait transfer.
Oh god.
Please wait transfer.
Sounds like one of those automated customer service numbers.
Something's not right.
Yeah.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Kind of.
Let's not let our imagination get the better of us.
Says the one who says he wants to stay behind, but then you fucking don't, you liar.
Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
It's committed.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Oh, there we go.
The shade now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu. Welcome. Guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
Yes.
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the express.
Relax. I've got Don home here with me.
Let's go.
Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
I am. There's nothing for it. I'm not gonna force it. Hey.
All this universe, and we just happened to bump into a Xianzhou ship that Don spent time on? Oh, that's gotta be fate. I wonder what Don Hunt's stories await us.
Fucking depressing things about how he's a dragon and reincarnated and all that fucking crap.
That guy sure has a mysterious past. We gotta take this opportunity on the Wolf to dig into it.
Why? Darn straight. Give the man some privacy, please.
Fine. You're right. In that case, we'll just have to take loads of selfies till he gets super jealous.
Oh my god.
I wonder if he even remembers we've got a job to do down there.
Yeah, hey.
Have a safe trip, you guys.
Have you visited before?
Never. Don't worry about me. I'm just happy you're enjoying the journey.
Don't know why you keep sounding like a howl to me from Genshin. Is it?
Home still seems a little sad.
Because he is. Hey, what's
This
up?
time you'll get the chance to witness wealth in action. I'm glad he's going with you.
Right. I knew there was more to him than meets the eye. Don't worry. I'll just go.
Much appreciated.
Now get the fuck out of my face. What did she say?
You need to take extra care on this expedition.
Oh?
I've compiled some intel on Xianzhou for you. I hope it comes in useful.
Don't struggle like that. Whatever you say, fucking love interest, stare into my fucking soul. Hey, hey.
Warriors, adventurers, supreme guardians. We all gaze upon the same stars, the same sky. Each with our own rules to play, our own independent lives to live. The work we put in to survive may seem small in the grand scheme of things. But that doesn't mean it's not important.
Right?
Before we set off, I need to clarify the meaning of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is
The Stellaron.
precisely. These Tauron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellan. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind. And don't forget the way of the trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Alright, just kidnap me.
Oh, look! It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests. It's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
At this point, I think it'd be creepier if we did see someone. Yet someone open the gate for us.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bag already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
Yeah.
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they are anything easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
What if they're not friendly and we can't defeat them?
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet.
He knocked me in the fucking forehead with his cane the first time I met him and like caused my power to calm down. So I'm pretty sure he must be really strong if he can do that.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Whoa! Yep. Fucking what the fucking stars. Alright. Yeah.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your six-phase ice to stop bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Yeah, the six-phase ice is an ice that cannot be obstructed. It's what she was sealed in when they found her.
Please. Leave me.
Alright. I think I remember this area now. They're affected by the Mara.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these cruel monsters...
Yeah, because the Mara, I believe, is like an energy that affects people with like pure rage, and that's what Blade's affected by.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life before.
Ah, I don't care. Go on. Oh my god.
My job is to be nosy.
Let's make it quick.
Yep, Mara struck. I like how Don Hung's like, I'm not going with you. Fuck your dumb bullshit. But like, he's literally here. He's like right here. He's like right here. Right here. He's pushing me against the fucking wall. You wouldn't. That is not what I need right now. Good. Great. We got there. My fucking thing freaked out. Did you see it just load quickly?
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Oh, it's her. Isn't her name like Lofu or something? Hey.
You there? We need your help.
Oh. Mara.
Thanks for taking you from the beast. Pleasure. I don't think that you're giving yourself a compliment.
Yep.
Got such a shame. I am from
Yep.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara structure had been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious.
Oh, she's the one who gets
Allow us
possessed,
to
right?
escort you back to the Sky Commission.
If I remember correctly, isn't she the one who gets like possessed by it, and then like the energy or whatever the fuck you call it makes her like snap her own neck?
Calm down. I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors.
Yeah.
My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Lost Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious name of my heroes? Illustrious name? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
I'm the galactic baseballer. I'm sorry.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although there is one thing I don't understand. Starscape Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Sanjo residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starscape Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You can verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express?
Yes.
You've heard of us?
Indeed, I have. You've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starscape Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
So she's that character I can get for free if I complete some kind of a quest.
We caught wind of the incident dimension. That's why we're here, Tingyun. To help the Sanjo seal the stone.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Don't worry, Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Oh my fucking god, I love. So how do I... She was... right here. If you complete it, you get her. Yeah, I know. Can you chill the fuck out with this?
those monsters back there.
Yeah?
They were no monsters.
Those were not to be confused with monsters benefactors. We call them Mara-struck.
Yeah, I know. My god. Oh. My ear's slightly ringing. Oh my god. Is this like some freaking... Okay. Yeah, I think... rotations. Okay. Match the corresponding places with the plates. That seems really complicated, doesn't it? Hold on. It's gonna be a little tough. This way. Alright. Sure.
Looks good.
Why was that the way that was? What the fuck? Can I house? Why would you moan in my ear like that, Asheville?
Dragons!
This old wolf hasn't lost his fangs.
Motherfuck.
My purpose is to protect
My purpose is to reject you and not follow you, yeah. Give me a shield.
I am
My job is to be nosy.
Those cicadas gonna hate. Ow.
We have yet.
We are Siamese, if you please. Might have to get up and close my heater shaft again. It's getting hot.
Let's go.
What the fuck?
I am from my blood
To consume this justice. Time to
Dragons!
Oh my god.
This old wolf hasn't.
my purpose is to protect.
My purpose is to fucking abandon you in your time of need. What was that moan? What the fuck? Woo. Ow. Bro, why is that kind of...
I am from
Motherfucker. Yeah, so Ashvale, he also voices Rerir in Genshin. And his wife is the voice actress of Skirk in Genshin. So that's great.
Got a way to make a regular guard.
His wife also voices a character in this game. She voices Misha, who's like a little boy. He's not really a little boy, because if you know the lore, he's really not. He's like some old man, but
This whole isn't
the reason why I brought that up is I was just saying, like, a lot of people have been saying the same thing. It's like, man, she's quite lucky to be married to a man who fucking sounds like that.
Is that all?
Like, holy shit. My fucking god. So how many do I have? Fuck. That's not the way you do it. How many do I have? Not enough. Not enough to me. Yeah, she voices, Misha. Where the fuck is he at? This is Misha. Yes, Misha is a boy, but he is voiced by a girl. He's voiced by Capitano. Yeah, and Capitano is Belide's wife. So Capitano voices Skirk in Genshin. If you don't know who the fuck that is, just give it to him. Give it to him right now. Yeah. See, he's Blythe Malin. Malin? I'm probably saying his name wrong. He's probably like, how fucking dare you. Sorry, I butchered your name. Whoa. What the fuck?
Why have we stopped?
Because I just wanted to stare at you. I need to get up and shut my heater vent shop, but I gotta be careful because when I go up, my chair's wobbly. And I'm connected to a bunch of cords. You're gonna hear the wind. You're gonna hear it, watch. Can you hear that? Can you? If I don't close it right, you can hear the air, the wind howls through the vent if I don't shut it right. I have like this little latch handle. You can move it like up or down. Because it's like in my ceiling, so I have to like pull it. And it's fucking hot. Damn, because it's been on. So me trying to fucking pull it. It didn't burn me, don't worry. It's just hot is all. Ugh. Can't be any hotter than my laptop or my console itself. It's about the same heat level.
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Will you stop and pet my ears?
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apology. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see? The soldier stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
What the absolute fuck? I'm sure Mr. Yang can clear them. Let's push them aside together.
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the trove of verdure can be moved around using a control panel. Oh, you've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? It should be simple, right?
Right, so why don't you do it?
I'm afraid I'm not built for hard labor. She sure knows how to boss people around.
She's like, I am but as delicate as a rose, which is why I'm in red. I won't be fucking helping you.
We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Safe, you say? You do realize you sound like you're lying to yourself. Oh my fucking god. I'm losing my mind and I know it all.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your cloud knight. If it weren't for Mr. Yang...
Ow, fuck. Go on. Time to... Never mind. Darkness shard. Whoa.
I am for mine.
Mother. Oh, yeah. Ha. Oh, God. Error, bro. Ow. Alright. I like how she's like, I can't be bothered to click a button. Clicking buttons is for fucking losers. I'm gonna leave it here for a second.
Looks good.
You mentioned Stellaron?
Yes?
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an ambassador, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
So... doesn't care to elaborate. She's like, I can't be bothered to fuck with that. Yeah, I sit underneath my heater vent directly. That's why I said sometimes it gets really hot in here. Look at that fucking thing. I'm not fucking dealing with that. Man, they're everywhere. Should I just make a beeline for it? Where exactly is behind me? The slowest ticking.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Yeah. Ooh, what the wave? Look at that fucking thing. Hey, it's two of my favorite colors. Blue and purple. My roommate's having a fucking conniption fit. Speaking of blue and purple, well, it's all mostly purple, ain't it? Well, his eyes are blue. Huh? No comment.
Keep going.
Yeah. Oh, no. Jesus Christ, will you calm down? That fucking Star Fox shit in the background over there. That Star Fox shit over there. That says we're out of time.
Let's go.
You know what? I should have launched the shield. What was it? Oh god, no. Ah!